Did Samsung make a mistake by removing S Pen support from the Galaxy Z Fold 7? A lot of fans think so. For years, Samsung foldables like the Galaxy Z Fold 3 and Z Fold 4 offered S Pen compatibility even if it wasn't built in, but now, the Z Fold 7 has no stylus support at all. Why? Samsung says they wanted a slimmer and lighter phone, and adding the components for S Pen support would have made the device bulkier. According to Kong Min Seok, who's an executive director in Samsung's Mobile Experience division, the main reason was that there just wasn't enough room inside the new design. The focus for the Z Fold 7 was making the phone easier to carry and more comfortable to use, so something had to be left out. That something was the S Pen, but this doesn't mean the S Pen is dead, not even close. Samsung has confirmed that if users want it back badly enough, they'll bring it back. That's a pretty bold statement, and it shows how much Samsung still values the feedback of its customers. The S Pen has been a major part of Samsung's identity, starting with the Galaxy Note series. Even after the Note line was discontinued, Samsung continued S Pen support with the Galaxy S Ultra models and the Z Fold series, but things have started to change. First, Samsung quietly removed Bluetooth functionality from the S Pen in the Galaxy S25 Ultra. That meant no more air gestures or remote camera controls features that some people liked but others barely used. Samsung said they removed those extras because not many people use them. And now, with the Fold 7, the S Pen is gone completely. But it's important to understand that Samsung didn't just take it away for no reason. They're trying to design the best possible foldable phone, and that sometimes means making hard choices. The good news, Samsung isn't ruling out bringing the S Pen back. If demand grows and if they can figure out the hardware limitations, a future Z Fold model could once again support the stylus. In fact, Samsung is already working on new ways to make S Pen support possible without making the device too thick. Maybe that means redesigning the hinge, using new display materials, or even shrinking the battery components. We've seen how quickly Samsung can adapt when the market speaks. So if people really want the S Pen, there's a good chance it'll return. The bigger question is, what do users really want from a foldable? Do they want the lightest, slimmest foldable on the market, or do they want advanced features like stylus support, even if it adds a bit of bulk? That's the balancing act Samsung is dealing with right now. And don't forget, there's still a chance the S Pen might disappear from the Ultra line too. Rumors suggest the Galaxy S26 Ultra might not have a slot for it at all, which would be a major shift. If that happens, we might see the end of the S Pen era, or at least a long pause. Some fans are even asking for Samsung to bring back the Note series or launch a new phone that's built specifically for S Pen users. But Samsung probably won't go backward. They're more likely to push forward with smarter, slimmer solutions. Maybe future phones will have a new type of digital pen that doesn't need extra hardware, or maybe software will replace most of what the S Pen did. Either way, one thing is clear, Samsung is listening. So if you care about the S Pen and want it to return to the Galaxy Z Fold lineup, your voice matters. Tell Samsung, post about it, make it known, because the more people speak up, the more likely Samsung will make the changes that loyal users are asking for.